Lights, camera, review.
The Big Year flew into theaters in 2011. Three bird enthusiasts challenge one another to a bird spotting competition. They find different ways to outwit the other, even if it involves ruthless ideas. This was my second bird watching film in the last year, and I've already learned a lot about the craft. I had so much fun watching The Big Year. This movie documents the competitive nature of bird watching, along with the lives and friendships of three men. Owen Wilson, Jack Black, and Steve Martin star as three birding enthusiasts. Each man has a different relationship with birding, either doing it for the fun of the craft or getting ahead for their own competitive greed. The right actors were picked for these roles. The men had amusing interactions with each other and did a fantastic job with their character arcs. The production's busy traveling schedule allowed the actors to bond, play golf at midnight, or face off in poker. I have come to adore Jack Black. He always has a sincere quality, and his witty personality makes me laugh. He was drawn to this film because of the characters' emotional stories. I fell in love with Black and Martin's dynamic. The pair become friends along their birding adventures. Their victory dance lives in my head rent-free. A big ensemble joins the film, running around logging birds and taking pictures. Credits include John Cleese, Diane Wiest, and Rosamund Pike. Some familiar faces like Angelica Houston, Jo Beth Williams, and Jim Parsons appear in small roles. Now that I've been watching The Big Bang Theory, Parsons' inclusion in the film is ironic to his famous Sheldon character, who feared birds. Birds are the most important characters of all. The film uses a combination of real birds and animatronic birds. The great gray owl is spotted in one scene. I have gained more knowledge about birds, even looking in bird books. The Big Year is one epic adventure. In case you didn't realize, traveling is a major part of birding. Characters travel by plane, automobile, and boat. Nope, not by train. The style is reminiscent of the 1987 classic Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, also starring Steve Martin. The poor man has a similar mistransportation incident in this film. The Big Year faced some challenges during production. Since filming was on location across the United States, the crew traveled to 100 destinations to capture diverse bird species and landscapes in 55 days. Most scenes were filmed in British Columbia and the Yukon. This film encourages hungry travelers to journey to new destinations. Bird films like The Big Year have themes about passion and making connections. Passions are a blessing, and they help you learn about yourself. What you should never do is make passions your life. I shook my head at Kenny's selfish decision to get ahead instead of attending an important occasion. David Frankel nails the comedy and incorporates heartwarming moments. The relationship that develops between Brad and his father is a meaningful storyline. There are significant others who don't understand passions like you. Instead of ignoring others' interests, be open-minded and offer to join in on a venture. The Big Year is the definition of comedy. It's joined my list of favorite films. Enjoy this movie with the whole family. You may become a birding enthusiast after watching it. Are there any more bird movies out there? Sunday night are the SAG Awards. Let's take a look at Maria. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.